We got 6.6k. Today we are back at beating up toddlers as a general dude. And as usual, that is no problem because, well, they are just toddlers. But I'm looking for a very specific start because someone told me, Dex, I can't believe you didn't go for the finance guy. Isn't that exactly your thing? And you know what? You're completely right. But for this, we have to find the guy. Dude, it can't be that hard. This is actually insane. The finance dude! That was all of my roles. So you belong to the employed family. For each finance dude, we gain $3 at the end of each battle. Okay, 6 reds. That should actually be doable. I would... Yeah, never mind. He's dead. Yeah, that is an unlucky start. We may have a little bit of an issue here. Each second during the battle, you get 1% attack power. But if one gets knocked out, it's reset back to 0. Maybe we'll just go for the healing. Can they do the little ducks? I don't think so, right? Yeah, let's go for the lower money. Because technically speaking, if this works out as a money build, then we are good, right? Now the thing is, I have no idea what artifacts they have, and we just have to take someone. So the Necrodude summons a Skeledude when battle starts. When the Skeledude gets knocked out, the Necrodude summons a new one. Yeah, sure, let's do that. We can just flood the enemies like crazy, and now we should be able to take on this fight, because, well, we're just strong enough. And keep in mind, we also have a lot of healing in general. That was way too close for comfort, but we did it. And there is another finance dude. Okay, please give me something. This is not what I'm looking for. I mean, this is not bad, right? To keep us alive. But I kind of want to look for something just for the finance dudes. We have one more roll. You're also free, so let's get that. All dudes gain stacking attack power each second. When a dude heals through a generation, he has a chance to heal a lot. You know what? I'll take that. Because now we should be able to deal with the toddlers just because we have so much healing. Yeah, did you see that? We just healed so much on this finance dude at the end here. Perfect. Another finance dude. Dude, we are becoming rich. This will be dangerous. I don't know if we can do this. Please heal. Okay. Now I need to know whether we get the same money still, because we lost one of them. We got 12, so it seems to still work. Chance to toss a hammer. I don't like this. The zombie, I actually want to play this guy again, because the last time I missed how much damage the zombie dude was actually dealing. Every 3 seconds, the cowboy dude lassos a roster. Oh, but that is actually not that great. You know what? I'll go for the zombie. Let's give the zombie another chance. Goose. We did lose one, but we should be fine with that. Hopefully. Okay. How much money do we get? We still got 12. Another zombie dude? Yes, let's do that, because that is our taunter. Do I want to revive? I feel like we are good. Oh, but we lost so many people. We are good. We are good. Right, I can just revive them if we need to. Okay, the basic dude is done. He actually managed to survive. That is insane. Dude, I love our team composition, I gotta say. Another finance dude. Let's go. All dudes gain stacking it. Okay, how many times will we see that, right? When a Skeledude gets summoned, all dudes gain 1% attack speed for the rest of the battle. That is kind of insane. But this is the revival one on the zombies. I love that, but we need more zombies for that. So here we have to pay close attention that we may have to revive. And also I want to slow down a bit, because otherwise we just suddenly lose out of nowhere, and that was just it. Okay, you managed to survive, that is good, but we are losing more and more people. I don't like this. What I need now is, I need someone that can heal. When he deals direct damage, he has a chance to equalize the HP between the most injured roster dude and the healthiest roster dude. He then heals both of them. Okay. The farmer dude is a tank. When he receives healing from another dude, he donates. Okay, the problem is we don't have healing, so I will go for the ghost guy. That is a little bit of healing, right? Like, it's something. The ghost dude casts, yeah. I mean, I don't really care. I'll buy you. Immediately grants to meteors, we don't care. The finance dude gains 20% deflection. Each finance dude on your team increase the profits from investing at the business dude, sure. Sounds good, right? And maybe I will also get another revival one to make sure that we don't lose this. They're currently 2 down, but that should be manageable, I hope. And if not, you know, we have our dude shoes. I think we will earn so much money eventually, hopefully at least, that we will be able to buy all of the relics and become filthy strong. But the only question is if we can get there, right? Another zombie. I will take every single finance dude we come across. Okay, that is dangerous. We'll do this. Zombies, didn't you only taunt when you heal, I believe? Okay, one is down, but there's a general dude that is expected that happens. Dude, we are insane. We are completely insane. I love that. Another zombie dude. When he receives healing, he has a chance to taunt 3 nearby enemies. Yeah. At the end of each battle, each conscious finance dude has a 2% chance to generate $200. And a 2% chance to lose. Oh no. When a dude taunts, there's a 5% chance he pierces into the underworld. So whenever we heal, you know what? We go for the money. Let's just do it. I will revive them if they die, because that is money for us. But the question is, do we actually gain money or do we lose money, right? This will be the real question. On average, we should make money, but we may lose money at a moment where we really need the money. And that is an issue then. 572. Did we get bonus 200? I think we actually did it. Perfect. Another zombie dude. Okay. This will be fine. We got this. We have no reliable healing right now. Like, the ghost is not a good healer. The ghost is dead. The ghost is alive. How did you manage to stay alive? What just happened? That was the healing here and the life regeneration, I believe. Like, both at the same time kicking in. Hey, we have lost so many people so far, but it's working out. Okay, so this time we didn't lose anything. We didn't gain anything. Another finance dude. The skeleton dude gains max 60% HP and the necro dude's 30%. When the skeleton dude takes fatal damage, he heals the 5 most injured roster dudes. Whoa. Okay. I'm not sure if that's actually good, especially because we don't have that anymore, but that is a form of healing, right? Now the problem is our, like, tanks, they taunt. So maybe they will never die, but I think we can do this. Okay. We are still good. Somehow. Oh, but I have to revive them because only the surviving ones have the chance to make us money, right? Restocking the merchant now costs 25 less. I honestly don't care. All dudes gain toughness. I mean, that's not bad, but not right now. All dudes gain attack speed. Sounds good, doesn't really matter. Let's keep on rolling. The dude at the top of your roster gains attack power. That could be good, right? Sure, let's do that. So we will put the finance dudes there, I would say. For now, at least. Because we have so many of them, so we make them stronger. And we can roll one more time. The 2 skeletons are summoned when the battle starts. When a dude taunts, there's a chance to spawn more of them. I mean, I want the rolls. I'll take the rolls. I'm sorry. Rattlesnake and duck-sized horses. I am ready to revive. And oh god. Okay, the ghost is dead. A zombie is dead. This snake deals so much damage. Holy moly. Maybe I should have revived right now. But I think we have 6 of them dead, right? 2... Yeah, 6 of them. Another finance dude. Another regular dude. We have a dude juice. Perfect. You know what? I'll just use one of them to get them back. And we earn more money. And we are going into the next fight. So currently, we are not doing something special yet with the items. The relics that we have, you know. Oh, but I need money for the investment, right? Not yet. No, we do this a lot later. Yeah, and maybe we don't even have to do the investment. Cool. So you heal, but you're our tank. I will get a second one of you to summon a bit more. Will sometimes seek out injured dudes and dash to them, attacking them and become immune to taunts. Ouch. Let's go. So this guy is very dangerous is what that means. The duckies are dealt with. No one is actually injured that much. Yeah, okay. It had to happen. Like, you just had to do it, right? Oh my god, the healing. We could have lost so many people, but we just didn't. We just didn't. When he deals direct damage, he has a chance to toss a hammer. Yeah, I don't really care. Every second, he donates 10% of his current health to the 2 most injured roster dudes, split between them. Huh. That could be decent healing, right? And he's also an undead. Sure. I'll try out the guy. I don't know if he's any good. I also don't know how we will win this entire thing, because I feel like we have 0 damage. But we do want to redeem the zombies to make them as powerful as possible while earning a ton of money with these guys. Man, they keep on dying all the time. Like, this is the annoying part about this, you know. So, do we want to have healing or healing? I'll go for healing. When the dude takes damage from a cleave, the ghost dude grants regeneration to his phase shift. I don't really care about these. When a zombie dude receives healing, he damages surrounding enemies for 200% of the healing received. That is not bad. But this is so much better, but I want these relics of these guys. Next fight, hopefully not too many of them will die. I will have to use a revival here. Yeah, currently we are really fragile. I hope we win the fight, that I can use the 10 revival instead of the 5 revival. Good. I'm way too greedy. I'm like, come on, can you stop doing that, please? Like, this is just not funny. I'm just losing all of my money, you know. All dudes gain 5% attack power for each unique family. Wow. I pretty much only have undead people. When a dude receives healing, he gains attack speed for the rest of the battle. Not bad. Also not that useful. All dudes gain healing received. When a necro dude takes fatal damage, he sacrifices a skeleton to heal himself. Sure. Right. Sure. Keep them alive. So we will use a revival. This is our max power for the boss fight. Now, I may have to intervene here. This is horrible. He was supposed to be stunned. Are we doing anything? No, not really. We will equalize the damage. Oh, this is so bad. Please, guys, you have to win. Okay, not the best build I've ever done, but we are earning money. Look at this, 27. It's so worth it. This is useless. This is completely useless. Why did I do this? Why did I do this? Bonus max HP. When a dude gets knocked out, he has a chance to instantly revive. Sure, let's do that. Everyone at damage a wielder deals, he heals a random injured roster dude for 15. So our goal is with this guy to explode like crazy and deal a humongous amount of damage, right? So this would be perfect for this dude. If it works out. That is now the big if. Okay. So we lost a bunch of people, we have to revive them. Let's go to the next fight. Currently we are still in the setup phase and we have to find the relics that we need. If we can't find them, I honestly don't know what to do. Okay. We have the revivals with the zombies though, right? Yeah, 5% chance that they all revive. They just don't do it. 310 little duckies. I need the relics, we do it. I could just burn all of them. Okay. So we didn't lose anything critical, luckily. But I have a feeling this can end very poorly very soon. Why didn't we get bonus money? That was a win. Right. All enemies gain missed chance. That is maybe not bad. Sure. It's only a 5% chance, but that gives us a chance to heal. We'll continue. Right. Oh, right. We also didn't lose anyone there. I didn't need to use the meteor then. I kind of forgot it says that. Do you see how much healing we have though? Isn't it amazing? Like, it doesn't look like we have a lot of healing, but we are healing a lot. Another zombie dude. I need to get more of them now, because the finance dudes are not really doing it. Maybe I should give these guys the damage. Dark-sized horses. You know what? We will take a proper look now at the damage card. Who is doing what? That we can properly determine who should receive buffs. Like, what do we need for who? So who did the most damage? The zombie dude? Expired skin cream. It's already happening. I love these guys so much. They are amazing. So we will go for... Let's go for the ghost a bit. And we'll put the zombies up here. Because they want the bonus damage. What do we have next up? The merchant. That is... selling, right? Like that we buy something. Relics. Okay, so we should be a lot better off now with the bonus damage on these guys. I just remembered one relic that they have causes them to die. Oh, that could be a problem. Do I even take that relic? That relic was insane. And we want to have as many zombies as possible that they get into this respawn loop. It's just very dangerous. Run speed regeneration. In addition, he gains 5% attack power during the battle for each unconscious dude. That's not bad. Right. The only problem is I don't really care about the guy. Yeah, I will keep on rolling because I want to have something for the finance dudes. There must be something in there that is good. Okay, bonus max HP and healing received. Let's do it. Let's also do you. We can't afford another relic right now, but I wanted to have the roll for when we get like an offer, right? Because for that it's really good. So let's hope this works out. Our tanks are doing fine, which is a very, very nice thing to see. And now they probably deal a humongous amount of damage 2.6k damage. I love these guys. Zombie dude. What do we have to give away? The skeleton dude's totally fine. When a final dude takes fatal damage, siphoning. Okay. Then we will lose the healing, which is a bit annoying, but we gain attack speed, and when he deals direct damage, he has a 20% chance to gain regeneration. Sure. I think I'm fine with that, but this time I don't feel that confident in losing any relics. Why do we have so many normal dudes, by the way? Aren't we supposed to train them? Like, where's the trainer, right? Or did we just get that lucky with so many of them? I think usually I have like 3, and then we train them. Okay, serious question. Who's doing all of this healing? Like, who's keeping everyone alive? The zombie dudes. With the medical license. Whenever they deal damage, they heal a random roster dude. Oh. The ghosts are also doing a fair amount. But we just want to have more zombie dudes then, right? Because they also heal each other, which makes it so insane. I will admit, the finance dudes... It's nice we get a bit of bonus money, but a complete waste of time. Complete waste of time. You do not want to go for these guys. You heard it here first. They are horrible. 200 bonus money. I love these guys. You should always go for the finance dudes. They're amazing. The creature removes fingers. Easy fight. I don't know why you're concerned. This is the easiest fight we've ever done. The moment we start healing, it just never stops. Because the moment they start healing, they also taunt the entire time, right? That is the ridiculous part about this. And that was a snapping turtle, by the way. Do you understand how strong that dude is? And we just wiped the floor with him. So we want to have the... Okay, we go for a little bit of money. Just a little bit of money, right? It's still about the zombies. As I said, the finance dudes are useless unless they make me money. Then they are amazing. We will buy every single relic this game has to offer, you know. All of those for our dudes. All of those for in general. We will look at this money. We are filthy rich. We are... Okay, honestly, compared to what we earned, that is not bad. But it's also not that amazing. Skeletons could flood the enemies and distract them a bit. I will take that. Dudes gain 1% max HP for every dude of the same family of your team. That is actually really insane. Sure. Bonus healing, I like it, but I don't think we need it. The finance dude takes out life insurance policies on the dudes immediately below them on the roster. When those dudes get knocked out, each finance dude generates $2. Huh. So what happens? I want to test this for a moment. What happens if I put them here? Does it go on the skeletons? But we need to lose skeletons to see that. Because what I'm thinking is, when one of these ghosty dudes almost dies, these ones here, they will sacrifice a skeleton, right? Now, it didn't happen, so we have no idea, but I don't think we want to gamble on that. Well, we didn't lose anyone either way, so I guess we can gamble on it. All dudes gain deflection and attack speed, not bad. When a dude gets knocked out, his skeleton gets summoned as a skeledude. That's not bad. All dudes have a chance, 15% chance when taking damage to heal for 100% of the damage taken. That is insane. That is just insane. Do I keep on doing this? It does say dudes though, but are skeleton dudes? It's a dude. It's a dude. It's a dude. Dude. Right? That should work. No, they just have to die. If one of them dies, we're already happy. That's all we need. We just need one of them to die. Because then we see if it works or not. But it can't be that hard that one skeleton dies. This is insane. Like, we are not losing any money by not having them on top of the zombie dudes, for example. Because that's what I'm considering, right? We will put them on top of the zombie... We will put them on top of the zombie dudes because... Where is it? Where is it? Because they have a 5% chance to revive every single zombie dude that died. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yes. Yes, of course. Of course. Okay, so here we have attack power. Now, we actually don't care that much about attack power. I think this was all health-based that they do. I don't really care about any of these because we don't really scale with that. Right? Like... Yeah, I'll just dismiss that, I'm sorry. Honey badgers and rams, sure, let's go for that. And the thing is, this is half a relic, and I still want to try out all of the relics. We have 4 of the skeledudes. One of them has to die. We actually did it. Okay, now we can check it if we get money for that. That should be $2 per finance dude. Please. Please. Okay. Each finance dude generates $2. Okay. Now, again, we didn't lose anything, but, you know. So who do we give the damage? I guess we give the damage to the ghost dude, because they are quite strong healers, right? And the zombie dude, like, the thing is, I would need to put the finance dude to the top, but I want to have the bonus HP at the bottom here. So I think this is good, and we will face a humongous amount of babies, okay? I actually want to have less damage, I believe. We can't die, though. We just can't die. So what is the point of this? How do we... I talked about it earlier. The one that when we take damage as zombie dudes, they have a chance to explode. That means we need so many of the zombie dudes, though. Yes, perfect. Regular dude for more zombie dudes. We got 5 finance dudes. This may actually be a moment where one of our guys dies. Hopefully not the ghost. So the zombies, they just can't die. I'm trying to be as weak as possible. Like, I don't want these to get the bonus damage at the top, because otherwise we kill the enemies too fast. But I guess we do get bonus healing here. But that doesn't even do a lot. It's like, I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Finance dudes. Rage bait. He gains cleave. No, we are looking for the one that I was talking about, that they explode. Immediately gain 3 regular dudes. When a dude returns to your range from the Dude Whisperer, we have a chance to gain an additional one of a random type. Sure. The ghost dude grants regeneration to his phase shift target. I don't really care. Careful, we need 605. All dudes gain toughness once per battle. Also don't really care. When battle starts, all dudes gain bonus damage. The finance dude gains evasion for every $50 spent on restocking. Holy moly. How much is that? 7%. It's diminishing returns, though. How much did we spend on restocking? 350. Okay, so it is actually 7%. Like, the value is right. Okay. So they have a harder time to die. They have a harder time to die. You do need to start taunting, my friends. You need to start taunting. How are the enemies even attacking anyone else but the zombie dudes? Because they should be taunting all the time, thanks to the healing that they receive. Or did I misunderstand how their taunt works? Yeah, look at this. The finance dude took so much damage. Another zombie dude. A refillable. So, what do you say? When he receives healing, he has a 15% chance to taunt 3 nearby enemies. Which could also mean he taunts the same enemies over and over and over again, right? Yeah. 622 Bs. Okay, you guys need to work, because this could wipe out my team. Or we wipe out the enemy. Where's our damage coming from? Right? Where's our damage coming from? I don't understand this. Like the zombie dudes. It's just the expired skin cream. And which one exactly was that? Here. When a zombie dude receives healing, he damages surrounding enemies for 200% of the healing received. Man, imagine we had an insane healer. But what am I talking about? We have an insane healer. Just a medical license is our insane healer. That's kind of funny, right? Oh my god, we got it. So the skeleton dudes... I mean, when a skeleton takes fatal damage, that is just a skeleton. He heals the 5 most injured roster dudes, which most likely will be our tanks, which is perfect. And here, when a finance dude takes fatal damage, he starts saving himself. Okay. Duck-sized horses, are you ready? We are ready. Look at the healing. I'm really scared about one of these giga dudes, right? Like one of these mega bosses that just wipe us out. Because I think we can genuinely lose 100 bonus money. But no one of the zombie dudes is ever dying. Like, this is so useless. Finance dude, sure. Do we want to do this? I would say we'll do this. Right? Because we have the effect of the finance dude. I believe at least. Here, the profit from investing at the business dude. And we currently have 18 finance dudes, so we get 18% more money. That is quite a lot. And we may actually get enough money that we can buy 1 relic at the next shop, just because we are earning so much money. This is insane. How is this legal, by the way? This feels like it shouldn't be legal, but we are doing this. We turn the zombies into hardcore carries. The only thing I want on them is a little bit more damage, maybe, right? Because the healing they do is based on their damage. With this one, every 100 damage they deal. So maybe I should have given them the food, but I want them to have HP. But do I? Yeah, I want to have them that they have HP because they will explode in the future. Are we just invulnerable? Like, I wonder what kind of beast will kill our first guys. And by the way, we're earning no money with these random things. This is insane. Not a ghost. Regular dude. Why do I have so many regular dudes? Right, because we got +3. When a skeleton dude gets summoned, all dudes gain 1% attack speed for the rest of the battle. That is not bad. Okay, but we can't afford that. So this is the next boss fight. The King Cobra combined with the snakes. They are all making us weaker. They avoid crits, which is fine because we are not about critting either way. But down there's the dude. Are we finally losing someone? But there's just no way. But there's just absolutely no way. How does any of this make sense, by the way? Could someone explain that to me? How are we so invulnerable and we even earned 200? We lost a skeleton dude, which just means they healed someone. It's kind of funny, right? Another dude. When any dude gets knocked out, all dudes became tanky. When a dude receives healing against 1% attack speed, that is good. I would say we'll do that, because that means more attacks, which then means more healing for the zombies, right? The wielder gains attack power and max HP multiplied by the difference between the count of the most prevalent dude type on the roster and the wielder's dude type. Dude type is this number, so 18. That means I could give the Franken zombie a ginormous amount of damage and a little bit of HP. Alternatively, we could also do it for this guy, because the healing is based on attack power, right? This wouldn't be bad. Yeah, maybe, but I want to have a lot of healers, right? Or maybe not. Maybe not. Is there a reason to not do that? Yeah, I will roll. I like them, but not that much. When the wielder takes fatal damage, he survives by equalizing his HP with the dude who has the highest HP. Huh. That is interesting. Now gets redirected to him. When he takes deflected damage, he gains 5% toughness. I mean, this one is interesting to keep our finance dudes alive, right? Maybe. I mean, I can't say I'm the biggest fan, but the thing is, they don't really do that much, so I kind of like this. I could have also gotten this for the ghost, like for the healing to keep them alive, but we have so many finance dudes and we need to keep them alive to get the money. Or the winning money, not the 3 per, but the other one. Dude. Like I'm sorry, but what is this? Do you see the damage we are dealing and how we take 0 damage? The only thing we need is overheal. We just got 400. We earned 210 here and we got 400. Okay. I will actually go for this guy because that's more important. Is there something good in there? When a dude taunts, he damages the enemy for 500% of his attack power. Okay. There is nothing else in there that I care about. So let's make the deal. As in, so one theory I have is when you send out this guy with the 10 relics in there, right? I think you can't find them anymore because you could technically get them. Now this could be wrong, it could only be the 3 that they offer to you later on. But that means if there's one relic like the exploding zombies that we really badly want, it might be better to not send this guy off because then you still have a chance to find it. But I don't know how that works. That was just a thought that I had. Okay, how are we doing? Yeah, I mean, as always, right? These crabs are actually really powerful, but it just doesn't matter. No, these snapping turtles also. Minus 200. We actually low roll twice. That is insane. So more finance dudes, right? We need to make back the money. That's how that works. If you lose money, invest more money. Ooh. Yeah, these crabs with the blades. No, these are not even the crabs with the blades. Those are just normal crabs, I believe. How much did you tank? 3.7k. That is insane. You got 14 kills. Because they deal so much damage, right? More finance dudes. Canada goose. It's not geese. Do you not call it geese? They are dangerous, by the way. We have seen that the last time. We were almost lost to them. Okay, what? Dude, I feel like I put together a team where it's so difficult to lose the game. And I just make so much bonus money. Yeah, sure. Let's go for another finance dude. We got a pocket dice. Perfect. When a dude gets knocked out, he creates a burst of toxic gas when he lands, dealing damage equal to 400% of his DPS. Actually quite interesting with reviving them, right? The Franken dude gains max HP and blood pump, toughness, and attack speed for 5 seconds. I'll roll. Relics stocked by the merchant dudes have a 10% chance to go on sale. Sure, why not? All dudes gain attack power. We don't do that. Right? It's not really our thing. The zombie dude gains 20% attack power and 2% healing receive for every nearby zombie dude during the battle. Holy moly. That was the last one we can buy. I will buy another dude shoes just in case something goes wrong. And we have so much bonus money. I think we are good to go. But how are they not? Like, how are they not? Right? Wait a second. Wait a second. It only clicked now. So, I think we have an endless loop of healing here. Because this one, whenever they deal 100 damage, they heal for 15, right? But then they also taunt because they heal themselves, because they get attacked. So the enemies stay on them, but they keep on healing, but they need to deal 100 damage. The way they do it is, 200% of the healing is distributed, no, split among them. So that is 30. Okay, so it's not an infinite loop, but we still have bonus healing from other things. So I think we actually really? I think we're actually healing more than what we lose. But I mean, clearly we see that, right? But yeah, this is actually quite nice. Like, I would like to keep that, right? Because that is perfect for the zombies. All dudes gain max HP. In addition, the ghost dude gains evasion. There's a chance to cast phase shift when he evades, sure. So we want evasion on this guy. The skeleton dudes, I don't care. All dudes gain attack power, 1% max HP, 2% cleave for every finance dude on your team. Alter Schwede. That is insane. I mean, we are a little bit weaker, but honestly, I don't mind that, because so far the finance dude hasn't given us a single bit of money. Nothing. Nada. Nian. I mean, okay, we get it passively. In fact, can we see that somewhere? NFTs. I don't know what that is. Finance dude, 2,500. You what? You what? The NFT is the bonus money here, right? So now it should be less. No, it still says 1,200. And this is dividend, right? Another finance dude. But let's take a look at the ability. Yeah, it's dividend. So the other one must be NFT. Here. Yeah, so we did make a lot of money, which kind of makes sense. Silverback gorilla. Next to a finance dude. This is horrible. Oh god. Well, wait, he just gets slapped away and heals. And now he gets taunted. Don't kill my finance dudes. We need them. Please, just kill a zombie. Like, for once, make me pay off the money that we have made. They're still going for the finance dudes. Wait, he's enraged on this guy. Look at this. He's beating him down. Yeah. Like, are you kidding me? It's a 2% chance, right? For 100. We just hit that 3 times. There. What? Dude, I'm losing all of my money. I'm genuinely losing all of my money. We can't keep on doing this. It still says 1,200 though. Oh my god, do you see it? We have total cash spent and finance dude money made. So we made 1,200, we've lost 1,100. Even though the number of money made should be double, twice as much, right? Because we have a... Wait, what? Yeah, so we made 200 and lost 100. Dude, I'm actually so unlucky with this. This is insane. No zombie has died, but a bunch of ghosts have died. But I can't do that. I can't go all in on the zombies, right? But I can equalize them. That was all of my money. That should be easy. Our ghosts, I don't know what is happening to them. But at the same time, I don't really care. And again, I don't want the finance dudes to actually have a lot of damage, because I still hope we have a chance. This is a meme. I just keep on losing money. When any dude gets knocked out, all dudes gain toughness. The ghost dude grants evasion. That is good, but not really. When any dude gets knocked out, the 10 most injured roster dudes are healed for 20. That is kind of insane. Right, because we have the combination with the zombies reviving themselves. Do you think you can actually get into an infinite revival loop with them? If you have enough of them? Because if every single one of them has a 5% chance, and they also heal themselves to infinitely deal damage, this is insane. The upper number is supposed to be 2,800. I just keep on losing money all the time. This is mental. The ghost dude grants 2% regeneration. 2 skeletons are summoned when the battle starts. Ah, let's roll. All dudes have healing received. Yes. That means more healing. Duh. I know, but it means... Okay. Do you see how they're all getting taunted with the red things above their head? So, how much damage are the zombies doing? 14,000. 7.3k healing done. The only fear that I have is, the moment we get the relic, that they die, we may lose all of our healing, right? All dudes gain crit chance and crit damage. I don't think we care. All dudes gain 5% attack speed. When a roster dude attacks, he guesses the next number in the nuclear code. When all numbers are correct, all enemies... What? Uh-huh. There. Oh my god, it's a 1 in 1,000 to guess it right. So that pretty much never happens. Oh, it just happened. We didn't just do that right away, right? There's no way. We have a zombie apocalypse here going on. Nice. Plus 190. Okay. But that is not consistent, right? Like, can we do this every single fight? I don't think so. That would actually be so funny if we now guess this at the very end and there's like one duck. This is insane. This is insane. I can't believe this is insane. What? What just happened? Oh, wait, what? Wait, we got a bonus finance dude out of that, right? Is that what that meant? And a zombie dude. A bonus one. Okay. Let's guess the numbers. Let's nuke them all. Yeah, that's kind of what I assumed. Hey, there's still 60 rams left for some reason. I guess we don't have a lot of damage, but we know that. We are pretty much just a tank build. Why are you glowing? When the Frankendude's attack gains... He has a 20% chance to gain 1% regeneration. Okay. Sure, buddy. Finally, we didn't lose money. Dude, we lost 1,600. That is insane. Like, that thing just loses your money. It's not worth it. You understand, mathematically speaking. We are such an oddity with that. Like, currently the number earned should be 3,200 if we just trust the numbers. We are not even at half of that, we are below that. We lost 1,600, we gained 1,400. This is insane. Do we somewhere see how many relics we have per dude right now? Like that I know if there are still some for the finance dude, for example. Is it this one? So the finance dude, we will get one. There is one missing, indeed. Okay. All dudes gain max HP for every $500 spent this run. Oh my god, I need that. Okay, I will use the free reroll until we get that in the future, eventually. We have so much money per unconscious dude. That would actually work out, right? With the zombies dying. Frankendude, I don't care. Frankendude, I don't care. When a dude gets knocked out, he creates a burst. Also a nice combo, right? When a ghost dude casts, man, stop that. I guess the temporary health can be nice. We'll keep the rest to invest it in a moment. Okay. So I guess we can just get one shot. That is the issue. Like, this is the real issue. Oh my god. We barely seem to have enough HP to survive this. We had one number ready, though. This is impossible. This is like, this is targeted. I'm telling you, this is targeted against me. I would have been better off to not spend them. I spent money to get this right. I spent money. I spent money to lose money. It's just like the stock market. This is insane. Like before you say, oh, but Dex, it's worth it, right? Because we still earn 2,000 with them. 3.8k in total. You lost the half of that, 1.9k. Yeah, but I didn't need the NFTs. Come on, make back the money. Okay, that is a good start. That is a good start. We are still miles away. Every second he donates 10% of his current HP to the two most injured dudes. I mean, I should go for this a little bit more. We also got a dude. So now when a dude gets knocked out, he has a 15% chance to revive, which is insane with our zombies, because we also have the 5% chance that all of them revive. Like, it makes it more likely that one of them will trigger the effect and revive all of them. And then we have the bonus here. Per finance dude. But, yeah, we just have that maxed out. What just happened? They all moved down, right? Dude, the life insurance is so useless. I should have put that on the ghosts, I think. Or something. Like, they just don't want to die. They refuse to die. I mean, hey. If you have an amazing strategy, and then it doesn't work out because you're too powerful and just can't die, isn't that still an amazing strategy? If you think about it, right? Right? It's like, I'm just saying. 400. It was all worth it. It was all... I never doubted our NFTs, by the way. That was the best investment I've ever done. A unicorn? I hate to say it, but we have an army of zombies that don't care about you. Because you just get taunted. Like, you can run around as you want, but you will just die. One of our common dudes died. You see, the thing is, I would actually go for the common dudes because they're by far the weakest ones. But if our zombies ever end up dying, because there's like one strong enemy in there, then I would lose so much money by not getting that right. Oh my god, I told you, I never doubted the NFTs, by the way. I'm the NFT god. Okay, one more ghost. Cougars. They should be able to take down some of the zombies. Come on. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Dude, the HP barely moves. This... Man. You know. So, NFTs are not worth it. I told you. You should have listened to me to never do this. Like, this is just insane how bad that is. Okay. Can you not give me all of those that grant me random stuff? I really don't care. 10% bonus attack power I'll take. I shouldn't have taken that. Wait, why are all of these just these temporary things? Maybe I should buy them to get rid of them. Panthers are really powerful. Is this the first time we lose a zombie dude? Hey. 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 Man, I'm happy, but like I want to earn money, right? Like, this is just not fair. Like, we need the explosion. Oh, it's a shit. The NFTs are completely useless. Who of you guys talked me into that, by the way? This explosion knocks out the zombie dude. Now, as I said, that may just kill us. But yeah. 50% of the wielder's incoming damage. Okay, so you see the problem is this doesn't do anything for us. We will just go for the bonus attack power and we'll choose the ghost dudes for that. Right, because they are the healing based on their attack power. I hope this works out. Because if it works out, we'll be filthy rich. Right, because they'll die and endlessly revive. Oh my god. It's actually happening. Watch the amount of money we've just earned. Just watch this. 112. Because two of them... Oh my god, the NFT, I told you it's worth it. 3,000... Don't look at the losses. 3,000 is what we just earned. Do you think I can't beat this? You know what will happen, right? Here's AoE. My zombie dudes will die one after another, and every single one of them gives me bonus money. One after another. One after another. Why is it a triple digit, by the way? Is this a boss fight? This is not a boss fight. We got 56 money. Because one of them got knocked out as 56? Yeah, I guess that makes sense. It's 2 per, right? All dudes gain lifesteal. When a dude lifesteals, he gains cleave. The most prevalent dude type on your roster gains attack power. That is the finance dude. I mean, sure. Let's do it. Right, bonus damage is bonus damage. Eventually it will be the zombies, because I'll go for them as much as possible. Because we have to make sure we keep up the chain, right? But whenever we have the finance dude and someone else that is not a zombie, we will go for the finance dude. My plan is not really working. Like, the NFTs are the best thing ever in my life. Like, I love this absolutely. I never doubted them, by the way. Like, not a single time. Let's continue. Yeah, it's now 3 digits. I think because we got to the 3rd stage. Or something. How is no one exploding? It's a 0.5% chance. But per hit on them. This shouldn't be that hard. Right. -1. I hate NFTs. That's the worst thing ever. I told you. I warned you. 300 golds. You know what that means, right? A ginormous amount of enemies that will all attack our taunt guys. Yep, there are 2 explosions. There are 3, 4 explosions. They're about to all revive. They're about to all revive. 5. They're about to all revive. Okay. I mean, we made a humongous amount of money. It's working. But here's the thing. This gets a little bit dangerous, huh? The Franken dude gains run speed and regeneration. In addition, he gains 5% attack power for each unconscious dude. Sure, why not? Right? When any dude gets knocked out, they gain toughness. The financial dude gains 1% attack power for every $50 you hold. Infinitely. Okay. End of your roster gains bonus max HP. We got everything we wanted. Every single one of them that we wanted, we got them. I will buy all of the relics instead of investing them, because it seems like we are earning so much money as long as they die, that we are filthy rich, right? There's no reason to hold back, because there's either way a limit on the relics that we can use, and I may even have to buy the useless ones that just give us consumables, because what else do we do? Okay, that was horrible. But we still made a lot of money, right? As a bonus. So you want to have the healing, they gain attack speed, that is fine. The Skeleton gains attack power. You know what? We'll take this either way. It's Skeleton, we don't care, but we have to get them out of the way. Attack power, losing that is actually good, because that means longer fights. When a Franken dude takes fatal damage, he simply eats another dude. We do have summon dudes, but if he starts eating, like, the wrong guys, we have a problem, right? That would be horrible. Money? Wait, one of them just exploded and came back to life. Because there were 3 explosions, or 4. Right. We only lost 2 of them. Let's see how much money we made, because it should be 60 per, roughly. Yeah, okay, only 2, never mind. Yeah, 2 of them got KO'd. Franken dude? No, finance dude, because money. Crab fight. Oh my god, yes, one of them died. Because the crabs can also latch to them and then deal damage insanely fast, so they will explode like stupid. Like, they attack every 0.75 seconds then, instead of every second. Well, we only lost 3 of them, but that's 180. Actually, a little bit more. I hate you. 2,800 lost, this is insane. Like, I hate this so much. It was the right decision, though, you know? You should always gamble when you can gamble. Life advice from Dex. You just exploded, though. I saw that. They exploded and just instantly came back to life. So that doesn't count as a knockout then. Yeah, again. No, but you actually died. I will admit I don't fully understand this. So we saw the explosions. Yeah, it's only one of them that gave us money. But doesn't that mean when they fully revive with this ability, then we don't get the money? Oh, I hope that's not true. So we have to go for the finance dude here, which is worth it. This is another one where a lot of them can explode. Come on, go crazy, my buddy. It actually happened, they got revived, but now we need to check how much money we get. Okay. One died. There should be like 66 or something like that, depending on how many finance dude we have. It's the finance dude number times 2. It actually works out. It actually works out. We can become filthy rich with this. I'll go for a few more necro dudes. Pocket dice, perfect. Let's roll. All dudes gain attack power. Do I have another investment coming up? Here, right? You know what? I will actually keep all of this. Because then we earn so much... They just instantly revived on the first death. But then we get so much money that we will have... Like, we don't even know what to do with this money anymore. Holy moly, I love you guys. I would also like you to revive. That would be great. Do you understand how rich we are? 448. When the battle starts, when a dude taunts, there's a 5% chance he peers into the underworld and summons a skeleton. You know what, let's just do it. Let's flood the entire stage with skeletons, right? Because these guys constantly taunt when they heal. So we have 9 skeletons. Oh my god, I love this. This is insane. But do we actually summon? Because they should constantly heal and taunt, right? I feel like that's not really happening. Like, one, yeah, but that's a meme. I thought this would go crazy. Plus 64. Another finance dude. What do you have? Okay, toughness, attack speed, run speed, cleave, no HP. This is a meme. Do we want toughness? I don't think so, right? Like, we want them to get attacked. Cleave and run speed. Toughness and block chance. That's maybe good on the ghosties, right? To keep them alive for the healing. I could also put it on the Franken dudes, but I think I'll go for the ghost boys. The Franken dude is really tanky, okay? Don't get me wrong, I love the guy. But I can't evaluate his healing good enough to understand if I should mass him or not. And I think for that we are missing too many relics to be rich. We're actually genuinely rich. 5 of them died, we also had a revival. 330, I hate the NFTs. Another finance dude. We got 5k plus 800. And we will not spend anything of that, by the way. Oh my god, they instantly revived. Isn't it a bit sad that it's only triggered once? I think our problem is we're dealing way too much damage with the erosion, skin, jiggamelic ability, this one, you know? It did 22,000 damage, that is the entire damage of the finance dudes who have the buff because we have more of them. Like the bonus damage buff here. Huh. I didn't even notice that. So they have that absurd amount of damage, actually. The most impressive part is it's still less than the zombie dudes, right? But they're actually insane. Like, I never saw that. Grappling the... Imagine we gave them cleave, right? Okay. So... yeah. I should have bought the dice down there, for sure. I want to see a lot of explosions for money, and then we do the investment. Do you see how much money we have? We will be filthy rich. But the filthiest rich you have ever seen riched. Maybe what I'll do is collect at least 2,000 worth of insurance payouts in a single... okay, that's that one. Nice. But maybe what we'll do is... beautiful. I will not spend any money. Like, we'll check if there's another investment opportunity on the next stage. And otherwise, we don't spend any money. We just wait for that. Actually, there shouldn't be one. Oh, that's sad. But yeah, we'll just double this again. Because this means their damage explodes into the stratosphere. So, currently max HP, deflection very good to not die. Attack power is 40.4. DPS is 84. Still can probably die easily. But, you know. Whenever the zombie dudes can't do anything anymore, we'll just get these guys in to destroy the enemy. We got our relics. Is there a good one? Bonus damage. Healing gains attack speed. Oh god, you will go out and eat people. I mean, they do prefer summon dudes. I hope they walk over the stage and don't just go to the closest one. Yes. So those were... holy moly. Holy moly. There should be like 360. Actually more than that. 430. Right, because we have like 40 of them, right? Yeah, 43. So we lost a bunch of damage, which actually means the fight should take longer, right? We do hope our zombie dudes revive, though. If they don't revive, you have a really big problem. Okay. The enemies are not dying fast, so they keep on attacking the zombie dudes. Surprisingly, the zombie dudes are not really dying at all. Huh. I thought with such a long fight, they will definitely die, but only 2 of them died, and they will revive now. We just earned 500 from the NFTs. I told you the NFTs were the best thing we could have ever done. Man, I love this stuff. Zombie dude. I set highest priority to make sure they keep on reviving. Rattlesnake. He just immediately exploded. But it doesn't matter because they need 1 round to respawn. Like all of the other dudes, they need 3 rounds, but the zombie dudes only need 1 round of being knocked out and then they come back. So even if we don't get lucky with the 5%, as long as not all of them die at once, like only half of them dies, we'll be fine. And we make infinite money. Okay, I want the healthcare. Wait, we can go for... no, we can't. Well, we can. Are you on sale? I think that means it's on sale, right? I'll just get it. I'll get the HP because we are about the HP, right? Let's continue. Maybe I should also always buy the dude shoes. I just feel like once you start dying, it only takes like 1, 2, 3 more rounds and you're completely dead. So you start spamming these potions so much, it doesn't even make sense to have more of them. That's what happened the last time at least. That is an achievement. Have a dude heal for 50,000 in a single bet. What? Wait, someone said I can per dude. Yeah, but that's... Why did people tell me I should click on that? It's completely useless. It's like, this just divides the numbers. What? Huh? Huh? Like we have these indicators here, these bars, you know, they already tell us how much of the big chunk they do. Like, this is the biggest number, this is the biggest, like, right, like, I mean, I guess that's nice. It's not bad, you know, I don't hate it. It's also not that useful, though. All dudes gain deflection attack speed. We actually don't... Wait. But we don't want to have deflection on this guy. Right? Because he's supposed to tank. Well, but it wouldn't hurt. And let me check out the explosion, how that works. When a zombie dude takes direct damage, is deflection direct damage? As direct damage to an ally with high current HP? Oh, that is good. Oh, that is really good. That is really good. You have deflection. Should I just go for that more? Even though we could go for something like this. You know what? I will just go for the deflection on the Franken dudes. The only idea behind that is they deflect damage over to the zombie dudes. So more of them explode. Because it counts as direct damage. Yeah, this is where the investment matures over here. And we can't do another one. So, this will explode a lot of them, right? Like a lot of them. Okay, one of them exploded. Okay. This is what I want to see. Come on, continue. Do you have a cooldown? That is the wrong moment to check this out, by the way. I know the revival of the zombies has a cooldown. Wait, I can just go in here, right? And then zombie dude. 4-second global cool... Wow. That's on me. I don't care about that. That's totally fine. It is a bit annoying, but it's totally fine. We'll take the deal. We will spend money, by the way, of the money we get back. Yes, it gives them damage, but we will have this for infinite scaling. Oh my god, I love these guys. Well... Holy moly. One more, please. No? I can't believe how poor I'll be, because there was not one more that exploded, right? Oh, we can lose at any moment, by the way, if all of our zombie dudes just die. But isn't this an amazing synergy? Like, holy moly. And we just stumbled into this. Like, in such a random fashion. I completely love that. This was not even a plan, by the way. My plan was to go for the finance dudes, because someone said, isn't like the greed character your main thing? And then I remembered when we came across the zombie dude, this was the guy the last time who did so well, but I didn't recognize it. Like, I didn't see the damage number. I didn't even check down there where he was. But turns out he's insane. We need the taunt augment at the beginning of the fight. They taunt the enemies. Come on, keep on exploding. Keep on exploding. Yes, we did it. Holy moly. Dude, I absolutely love this. This is so good. How much money was it? Like 500? 260. Okay, that is a little bit less. Right, because one of them got instantly revived. And I think for that one, we don't get money. Okay, we will roll. Skeleton dudes gain toughness. I mean... I should honestly buy all of these that they are out of the way. We don't need the money. We will have that in the future. The meteors, the zombie dude gain stuff. Sure, why not? The Franken dude blood pump now donates additional 10% of his HP. The healthiest Franken dude with at least 30% HP will donate... Oh! But wait, that shouldn't work on the zombies. Because they implode. Right. So that shouldn't affect them. Come on, give me something good. I don't use my dice, by the way. I always don't use them. All dudes gain toughness. We don't want that. Actually, it wouldn't be bad. Wait, isn't this big part of our strategy? That they constantly get knocked out, so we actually want that. 30 power is good, but it makes the fight faster, and I don't like that. So there's just nothing left. For each zombie dude on your team, sure. It's not a lot, but sure, why not? Dude, watch explosions. Watch explosions. Oh my god, we'll be rich. Oh my god. Because we also redirect the damage to these guys. Oh no. It wasn't even that much though. Like this was like I hate saying it, but this was a bit pathetic. Like only earning 880, right? And 600. What is this? How am I supposed to live with this money? Right? I mean, sure, this is what we normally earn, but how am I supposed to live off of this? This is impossible. Oh, that is the one reviving where we don't get money. But you get the gold. You know what? I'll take these because I don't have to buy them. I hate this one, but it also means the fight takes longer. Grants toughness. Blood pump. And blood pump is the healing. Sure, why not? Let's do it. Come on. Shotgun turret. Wait, this is really strong. You guys... Okay, they started taunting. So now we should be fine. Even though some of them still get attacked for some reason. But we should be good. It could honestly just be redirect damage that they take. Right? Because they might be the healthiest one in there. Because they're all full HP. Like every single person we have is just full HP. Somehow. It's like I don't understand it, but I'll take it. 78,000 damage, sure. 30k, 35k healing. Isn't this just stupid? All of our zombie dudes are back, by the way. As I said, one turn and they all return. Why is it now 4-digit? Oh my god, we will never get that. Like, how long does a fight need to be on average to solve that? I don't think the fights are even meant to be that long. Right? Grizzly bear? Oh my god, finally someone will die. Watch this. Watch. Okay. One died. Come on. We can do more than that. I believe in you guys. That you can die. One more. Just one more. But we are just working against the odds of the game, right? Like, it's not just about the damage the enemies deal, but we have a 0.5% chance on every single one of them per hit to just go boom. And they don't want to do it. You have only 65 damage. That does make sense. More finance dudes. I mean, sure. Right? It's the last time we can actually train, so that was it. We've already learned this is not a big deal, but we may get overwhelmed by the amount of gorillas throwing us around. One of them exploded. This money. Yeah, I feel like we want to fast forward this until we get to actual interesting fights where there are like a ton of enemies, because these ones here are kind of a joke. For each second during the battle, the stacks reset back to 0 for roster who gets knocked out. This happens all the time, so... That doesn't really matter, you know? So why do I have so much money? All dudes gain attack speed, sure. All dudes gain 1% max HP for every $500 spent. 658. 790. Okay. We also have to roll, right? Because we get bonus money out of that. The skeleton burns for 10% of his max HP every second, dealing damage to the surrounding enemy. I don't really care. The ghost dude grants evasion, sure, why not? Right. The Franken dude gains regeneration. He also deals direct damage. I mean, I feel like I should just buy all of these. Right? Let's just do it. Let's get them out of the way. Because we don't need the money, we will infinitely still farm money in the future. But right now I want to make our roster dudes as powerful as possible, even when it doesn't matter. And it doesn't really matter. Because we don't need it. But we can do it. The poor dude! The poor kitty! Oh no! The thing was already about to die, so the game waited until it got completely beat up, right? And it's like, please end it. And it's like, the nuke coming down. We are ending it. 2 skeletons are summoned when the battle starts. I mean, maybe that's not that bad. Do we have something else left? All gain attack power. I mean, you know what? I'll just take it. Because eventually we will need damage. And I regret not taking it. But we need to check out how much damage our finance dudes have the moment we get the investment back, right? Because this is how we scale their damage like crazy. I don't even want to see that when that happens. Another zombie dude. What do we have here? Oh, these are the items. Dudes gain toughness and regeneration. It's actually really... We go for the deflection that our zombie dudes get hit more. Right? That's the dream. That's exactly what we wanted. So when do we get our money back? We get 24,000 here. Currently they have 56 damage, by the way. Let's see how that changes the moment we get the money back. Yeah, no one is exploding. This is boring. Like, someone is exploding. We're clearly seeing that, but they just don't explode. 500 NFTs. I love these guys. 1,000 damage, by the way. Here's the money. So currently we have 63. I didn't even know you can reach such numbers. It's like, I didn't know. Did you understand? We have like the perfect build to keep everyone alive. Alter Schwede. Alter Schwede. Alter Schwede. So, here's the thing. Oh god. Oh, okay. Here's the thing. I could do this, right? Because if the whole point of the explosions is to take out enemies, but now we have something that deals way more damage, we don't need the HP on them anymore. Right? But I actually don't want to kill the enemies that fast, as fast as we do it. But I don't think I can change that anymore. We just have the money now. There's nothing we can change. This was just it. Look at the relic count, by the way, that we have. Isn't this like completely absurd and mental? All dudes gain 1% attack speed. I mean, sure. Pocket dies. When any dude gets knocked out, get toughness, perfect, that everyone just stays alive. We immediately taunt the enemies. Yes. When re-entering the ranch after winning a round, each unconscious dude has a chance to be revived, also perfect. Should we stop here? I mean, there's not really a reason. I want to have all of these. Like, I know we have so much bonus damage, but as I said, it's actually not really about that. The dude takes damage from cleave. I mean, yeah, that's not that great. All dudes gain bonus attack power. Sure. Funny enough, we lost attack power, I believe. I will not go all too crazy. We just revive 4 of them. And another 3 exploded. How much money is that? Can you... Oh, 520. Another zombie dude. Perfect. Alpha wolves. They are powerful, by the way. Do you see our HP move and chitter and fear of the power of the alpha wolves? Do you see that? They're very powerful. Very difficult. 1 at 4. Perfect. Another zombie dude. So what do we have here? Right, the one that keeps us alive. Okay, that one is back. Then we gain bonus attack power per unconscious dude. So when the zombies die, we just get a huge amount of damage. Multiplier, by the way. Multiplier. Oh, wait. I can in the oh, no. I can't remove these now because we have the taunt at the bottom and we don't want anyone else to be there. I mean, I could put the Franken dudes there, technically speaking. But no, let's not do that. And here we have the Franken dude gains max HP and toughness when he does his blood pump, which is the healing on someone else. This one. Okay, sure. Thank you. Yeah, this will be easy. Whenever there are like a small amount of enemies, they can't really do anything. The biggest threat, ironically, are the masses of enemies. I love the NFTs. We've earned 10,800 with that. Holy moly. But yeah, the masses of enemies are actually our biggest problem. How many will die? I want to see so many explosions. Like, come on, go down here. Just rush down, like chain reaction. Come on, more. We're not done yet. We're not... No. It's only 6 of them. That's it. 624. Wow. I'm poor. Like, what am I supposed to do with this? Zombie. That is not the final boss fight. So we'll still quickly go through that, because what are they supposed to do? Oh no, they reduce healing. Oh no, how horrible, right? How horrible. Can't be bothered. Can't pretend to care. You heal for 38k. That's pretty much the entire damage we took. Is there anything I would care about? Let's go for you and check it out. You gain cleave. I will roll a little bit in case there's something really good. I mean, we could spawn more of the necro dudes, right? To... Okay, Ghost Dude grants regeneration is also not bad. The Franken Dude, yeah, this will revive. I hope this really doesn't mess up with these guys exploding. But to me, the exploding effect is something that should work. Okay, more taunting with the lifesteal, I believe. Cleave down. For less cleave. Nah, can't be bothered. The Ghost Dude has a chance to cause an ectoplasm explosion around his phase shift. You know what? Like, I don't really want to lose the money, but at the same time, this is so cool to just buy everything, right? Like, this is really cool. Health potions. Skeledudes burn for max HP and just die over time. He gets cleave. Sure, why not? The summoned Skeleton continues fighting for the rest of the fight. When thrown, they get a bonus damage. We are done. We actually did it. I reached my goal. I can go to sleep now. I know this is annoying when you have something like the finance dude that gets so much damage out of the money, right? Where you're like, Dex, are you stupid? Why are you doing this? But this is also a goal of mine. I wanted to have every single relic in the game that you can possibly buy. And we have done that now. It's done. It's completed. Now we will just farm money. I wished I could give this item to our zombie dudes. But we want them to heal, right? If I remove the healing, we have a huge problem, but this would be amazing. The wielder gains toughness and attack power, but loses run speed. Who's actually missing for the trinket? Do I see that somewhere? You have the scrubs. You're missing. So here's the thing. I don't understand how this guy really works. Like, what his point is. So, you know. Should I just make him tougher that he doesn't die? Or we go for this one. Deflection and attack power. Let's roll a bit, because we don't need the cubes anymore. Wait, what is yours? Equalizes HP instead of taking fatal damage. Or... I mean, that is insane though to stay alive, right? But... we could also multiply his damage. Wait. The wielder gains 10% crit and 15% attack power and can no longer be cleaved. This is actually perfect for this guy. Yes, this is equalizing, but it's perfect because cleave while we taunt the entire stage is the only thing that can still kill them, right? In my understanding. So this way they can't die anymore. It's even better than equalizing HP. How many will explode? This is the real question. How many will... 1, 2... Okay, time to revive them though. Slowly but surely. Yeah, no one will die anymore. This is actually insane how fast we kill the enemies now. 3. I need the money. Gimme the money. No money. Okay. Minus 200. Hate the NFTs. Worst thing ever. Should have never done that. I'm telling you. One unconscious dude revived. I think these fights will be a complete joke. But the real test will be endless. How far can we continue? Another zombie dude. Oh my god, yes. Explode. Explode, my brothers. All of them are exploding. Do you see that? And they are all back. 5 of them just revived. Another one. Another 2. Do you understand how much money we are getting here? This could... No, that's not 1,000. How much is that, though? That's like 800. Yeah, almost. 222,000 damage. Okay. Okay. How much damage do we have? 257 still. Like, I lost so much, lost in quotation marks, so much money, and we still have that much damage on them. Which is far beyond anything you usually have in this game, by the way. I just want to point that out. Right? Oh, that tiger is big. Never mind. I mean, that tiger was big, but it doesn't matter. So we have another finance dude. It's time for the goat. I will get a revival. We don't need anything else. So the goatee has AoE, right? Technically speaking, that should count as damage to make them explode. Yes. Oh my god, I love this guy. Oh my god, I love this guy so much. Oh! Oh no! Defeat the goat and all its minions in under 15 seconds. Oh yeah, that's what we just did. We actually just did that. Earn gold stars for every universal relic. Oh, because we got every single relic, right? So they all got a gold star because we got to 105. One ensemble flyer slot. Oh, another finance dude. Dudes take damage for 3% of the max HP every second. I hope this is direct damage, right? That they can explode. They still keep on exploding. This might be the best moment for us to actually scale. And the more they kill us, the more we scale, right? Though it has its limits. But yeah, now that they become stronger, the enemies, we will just scale more. We get more money out of that. So... why is no one dying? Like, there are 500 Z-goals. How is this actually possible? Hey. I think we just have to fast forward this. Our record is 115, by the way, which will be very difficult to reach, but maybe we can get somewhere close to... oh god. Never mind. Wait. We lost 4 of the guys. How do we only lose 4 of them, by the way? I feel like they should be dying like crazy. But they don't really care. Like, so far, we haven't even gone into the revival loop, right? Because the expectation is... the moment the enemies start killing a ton of them, at one point they will always all revive. Like, maybe it's down here when like 5 are left, which is super late, statistically speaking. But it would still mean we gain a ridiculous amount of money. Yeah, we don't need that. But it would still mean that we stay alive and we get money. You know, money is also important. Man, I love this so much. We found like the perfect strategy, I feel like. This is the deck strategy, by the way. Infinite money. This is exactly what I love. Luck, money. Perfect. Ghosts. Let's go for a bit more summons. Because I'm scared these dudes will eventually eat everything. Oh, wow. Yeah, and they're all back. We just resummoned 7 dudes, by the way, and they keep on dying. I love these turtles. The turtles are the best thing for us. Because I believe they cleave. So they can't hit our finance guys, but they get taunted by the zombies. 540. Another zombie dude. How are we doing? 365 damage? Not bad, right? Not bad. Oh god, they are dying. And by oh god, I mean, yes. Yes, please, keep on dying. So many of them died. How much money is that? 864, casually. And we'll keep on picking these guys always over the other guys. Okay. I was about to say now you need to spawn my friends, but they just did it. Is this one? Yeah. But why, wait, why does it say a 10? You wanna tell me 20,000 damage is not enough to kill them? So, did it respawn 10? Is that what happened? Yeah. 10. Interesting. Wait, but I felt like we got no money. No, because they were dead from the last round still. Demon goats. Are they strong? Like, they fire projectiles, I see that. Also, are my finance dudes bigger than the normal dudes? Well, I just noticed it. Look at their size. In comparison... Why are they so big? Wait, what is going on there? Did you notice that? They never stand still here, so I guess I never noticed it, but look at the size difference. Is it like the more money they have, the bigger they become? They have 520 DPS. They have 520 DPS. 520. This nuke here, by the way, is 20,000 damage. They need to hit 80 times, right? Well, okay, 80 is... no, 40 times. 40 times to hit the same damage as the nuke. Which is ridiculous, right? Because 20,000 damage is a lot. Not considering crits. And they all revived at the very end of this. Like, only one dude was left alive. This is the death fart. Except it makes you alive fart. Yeah. Okay. Good job, Dex. Oh god. This will be a lot of booms. But does it matter? Does it matter? Or not? Okay. Hey! Hey! Revival! Hey! Now... we get a lot of money. But you know what? I want to revive a few of them. They only need one more round to revive, right? But I want to have some of these for this round here. Because I'm a little bit concerned. The moment all of them are dead, we also lose a majority of our healing. Keep that in mind. So, I think the moment all of them are dead, we just instantly lose the game. I could be wrong with that, and some of our dudes may clutch it. But I need the revival trigger. Dude, it's a 5% chance. Like, did you see how fast they were falling down, though? Like, what happened there? Wasn't that ridiculous? That's kind of absurd. 1080. Okay, not a zombie dude. Now they'll revive, right? 5. Wait, 49 of them are alive? We didn't even lose that much. Yeah, that's manageable. Okay. I am concerned about the AoE capabilities of them. Also that they get our dudes, because we no longer equal... Perfect. 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 Okay. Many of our other guys are getting wiped out, though. Why are you guys even getting out? Why are you reviving? Because of 15% chance, right? This is looking really bad. Like, he just keeps on getting revived all the time. Yeah, we are fine, but I don't know how long we can survive this. Oh, we actually did it. Nice, this will help out. That actually just wiped them out entirely. Perfect. So I would really like to revive them, and not the zombie dudes, though. Like, I want to revive the other guys. We only lost 3 of you. Well, it's fine. Let's continue. Right, who cares? And they all revived. Technically speaking, even if we just have the zombie dudes left and only them, they can go on an infinite loop of reviving themselves. Yeah, we're talking about that, right? 1080. 2.1 million damage. 1.3 million damage. Yep. That's what we actually just did. I can't believe we can't buy anything anymore. Maybe I should have revived for this. Because the Skeledudes are also a distraction, right? Every time we taunt, we have a chance to spawn Skeledudes, though. I don't even need these guys. I don't even need these guys. I totally forgot about that. They are useless. Wait. But they are only here because they are good because they unlock that ability to begin with. Right? So it's not bad. Yeah, this fight will take forever. Look at them dying. Man, 1,800, 4.4 million damage. Man, I want to revive our dudes so badly because the finance guys, they only pay the life insurance as long as they are themselves alive, right? So I will do this once to get all of them back. Okay, we did it. Nice. There's only one necro dude missing. I hope they don't die. I think it was a mistake to get rid of the equalize one. But maybe the equalize would have been horrible because we keep on equalizing all the time. Okay. The loop is starting. The loop is starting. As long as we keep on going with that, we can't lose. And this is why I'm picking, like every single time I'm picking the zombies over the finance dudes. Because they are what keeps us in the game. The other dudes are just there to kill them, but technically we don't even need them because we have this nuke here that we can trigger again and again and again. No, we can only trigger it once. Forget about that. Oh, casually 1,800, you know. Zombie dude. 284 shotgun hits. Yeah, this could be a problem. So currently we have 433 damage, but I'm pretty sure that is actually a lot more if we start the round and click on a random finance dude. 793 DPS. And that is without a 30% multiplier at the top that we could give them. Oh, you can see all of that. Nice. Let's go. This will be really bad. They have a lot of AoE. So if we don't get into the loop, we just lost. Loop. Okay, I'm getting a little bit concerned. But we're only 1/3 down. Okay, we're approaching 50%. Okay. Statistically speaking. Statistically speaking, okay. You should trigger any moment. You should have triggered a while ago. Oh. $2,400. Oh my god, I should revive them. You know what? I don't do it. They revive themselves. They can do it. I believe in them. Holy moly, I almost pooped my pants. I will admit it, I almost pooped my pants. Okay, why does it keep on going though? Holy moly. Why are they so big? But I don't understand the size differences of these guys, how that works. Is it just these dudes, by the way, sacrificing some of these maybe? Could that also be it? Why are they so big? They were ginormous. 2.4 million damage, 5.5 million damage though. The expired skin cream is the crazy one with the self-healing here. The rest doesn't really do anything. Yeah, they tank 1.5. Okay. I want to have some finance dudes back though, because they multiply what we earn. Good enough. I hope we don't lose that many of them. It's not worth doing this for the zombies, because they will be back next fight either way. Though it does increase our odds that we don't lose the game, right? But maybe I should not use this, because I think I want to keep this just for the fight. This way we never run out of them until it gets really bad. Do we just get the money immediately? But I never noticed that, look at this. So it counts at the moment of them dying. Like, I honestly never noticed that. It's so cool. It actually shortens our fighting time though, where we could like have a lot more of them die, right? Have a dude deal at least 3000 average DPS? Sure. Another ghost dude. I will buy the shoes now. I should have done this ages ago, that we always get them. Okay. They are exploding. We're used to that. But we almost had full... like, a full load of them. There is no way they'll not revive if they keep on dropping. Statistically speaking, it's impossible. Statistically speaking, it's impossible. Statistically speaking, it's completely impossible. Completely. You see, the problem is they also have a taunt limit. Right? They can only taunt so many enemies. Okay. I will admit, slightly concerning, but we made a humongous amount of money, so it's worth it. Okay, +1. You know what? With +1 we are fine without revivals to continue. Dude. Oh my god, you scared me. Not the effect scared me, but then nothing happened for so long. We're losing all of these guys. How is that possible? Because we can't taunt that many, right? That is the problem. Oh no. Oh no. Everyone will die except for these dudes. Okay. Yeah. Hey, how about a nuke? Like, I'm just saying, how about a nuke? Okay, they revive again, perfect. Dude, we make so much money. The nuke! Oh, I love that. So we have a bit of a conundrum. We didn't make that much money actually here. But I will revive them because I want the money that they give. But we are running out of revivals. Now, we don't need the revivals to win, but when everyone else is dead, as I said, they can go into an infinite revival loop. And in case that fails, like we go down to 1/4 of the speed, right? Like when they are down here. Then I can resummon them to get more chances to trigger it. And this is why I want to keep them. But at the same time, we also want to keep these guys alive, that we get more money when they die. So, that is the conundrum. But there's no way we are already losing this. I mean, we're on round 127. What am I talking about? Come on. So many of... 55 have been revived. 55 have been revived. Yep. 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 And there's the boom. There's the boom. Did we just kill all of them with the boom? 5,800. 12.9 million damage. 12.9 million damage. Okay. Separator. Dudes spawn far apart from each other. That is annoying. Do I revive them? I'm not gonna revive them anymore. You know what? One revival, but that was it. We keep 3 of them. Always, at all time. The other abilities that we have sadly don't matter. As far as I see it, right? I could equalize the HP that they don't die, but I don't think that makes the most sense. Like, I don't think it will actually change anything, really. It will keep them alive for a moment, but only for 21 seconds, and that's it. Okay. Okay, this is really bad. Dude, this is insanely bad. This is insanely bad. Prioritizing once overhealing is temporary HP, but that doesn't matter. Dude. Dude. Revive. Does it only happen once? 4-second global cooldown. Oh my god, I just clicked it. I'm so... Oh my god, I got spooked by the revive. This time I actually got spooked by it. Oh, this is a boss encounter or what? Is that why they are so strong? This has been impossible. I think they'll take them down again, by the way. Okay, nice. Thank you. 92 have been revived. We would get a humongous amount of money. The problem is they're all dead. And we get the money only per dude alive. What is this one? The skeleton dude gains 100% attack power when a skeleton dude takes fatal damage. All nearby dudes gain 10% crit chance. And that got triggered 315 times is what you're saying. Prevent 3 million damage in a single battle. We got 6.6k. I'm not even sure if this is the highest we've ever earned. But it's definitely up to. Yeah, I got bad news. Are they not supposed to stop attacking? Or only for 1 second? Yeah, you see, this is the problem why it doesn't matter. They don't... I mean... Dude, if I go for the strange spores and they split up all of the damage and everyone just dies, I'm not gonna gamble on that. Because at best it's a temporary effect, so who cares? Okay? Dude, we don't even have the first number. Dude, we're about to lose the game and I can't even guarantee that our revival will get these guys. Yep, GG. Hey, we tried our best. The last one that dies could technically revive all of them, but it's a 5% chance. I can't believe all of them died without getting revived. But hey, we revived 114 of them in a single fight, right? So... yeah. Yeah. 128. That is completely insane. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and if you did, then don't forget to subscribe and give the video a like. See you the next time.